Okay, so hi YouTubers, and I'm gonna be doing G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra gameplay part 9, and now we're almost done. Just like that. Panel online.
That did it! Don't get too comfy, though. Might take a few minutes for me to crack your firewall.
Hello? Hello?
Dusty?
I've re-established the line. Dusty, you're on with the team.
I had to fall back. Those Mars guys, Cobra you're calling them? They started moving in some very heavy gear. If I stayed put, I'd have been captured for sure. Where are you now, Dusty? Back at the Bat Factory near the field team. I found another safer way into the APEP Canyon area.
That helps, Dusty. Thanks. Yes! Finally got through. Prepare for some fireworks, folks. No time for R&R, team. Get to APEP Valley pronto. Hawk out. Joe's data frame has an important... This can't wait on an introduction, gentlemen. We cracked some of the relay satellite's encryption and we're picking up bits of comm chatter. Here, watch this.
I don't know. Who's there? Air Flight 4. Far away, Commander. Hurry! Finish this conversation. Possible.
They mentioned the jungle several times.
Silverface said Commander more than once, too.
Digging through the relay satellite system, I've seen several mass transmissions into heavily forested terrain.
Pardon my interruption, but Mars has never had any operations in...
All due respect, Doctor, but someone is obviously using the relay satellite for their own operations. Same as before, Joes. Need to wrap up the work here in the desert. The jungle chatter is interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get all of them done, so I'm just gonna, like, move on to the bonus mission. So this is where things probably get a little bit different. So we finished the Arctic one. First, second, third. Fight your way through Mars troops. These two I can skip. You have this one and this one. Oh yeah, on second thought I could just skip this one and this one right here. And then we're gonna move on to Jungle Fuel Fever Incomplete. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. So yeah, I'm going to use the rest of the time, gain access to the Mars Biolab, and gather intel on the meteor ore Cobra is collecting. Yeah, this is for the last two video gaming YouTube videos. The one I started right now, and the other one, which is for later. And is coming up. And coming soon.
Welcome to the jungles of Nino.
You can't say my name without saying recon, Joes. You need to know what's lurking in the jungle. Just give me a shout out.
Okay. There's nothing back here. That's probably nice to, you know, be done with the other two locations, which have the most of the other stuff. Since I won't have time for the other stuff, I might as well just do this one, since it's a newer one.
Night Creepers are Storm Shadow's elite assassins. They have bad news all around. These Cobra snakes like the jungle as much as their namesakes. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble, Joes.
Destroy them!
In fact, I could just skip the enemies.
There's more on their way. Stay sharp, Joe.
Joes, keep going, but stay alert. That gunship is still in the area.
Nothing much over here.
Until you take down that gunship, you're not going anywhere.
I probably bet that this is the end of the first checkpoint after I finish this one off. I used to just hold down the B button and do the exact same thing over and over again. It's easy and super easy.
Nice job, Jules.
Stop it, sir.
Yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna have to stop it off for this one. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Peace out, bye bye. Yeah, peace out, bye bye.